All right, what's up, YouTube? Going off the cuff here. It's Richie's Recessives. I got some things here, real quick. Just give you an update, and then I'm gonna splice out of this, and maybe tomorrow, or next day, I'll add some things in, and then you'll see. I'll put it all together. Uh, but I can't. I don't know how to really edit much on this, so this is what you get. Again, always. But a few things about me. We're back doing jujitsu. It was the first time since all this COVID stuff hit. Back in the gym, on the mats. It was awesome. I'm out of shape, but it was good. It's all good. Uh, like legit lost like 5 pounds in one night, like in an hour class. It was crazy. Uh, so a couple things here. I got my first stickers. It's awesome. So Boop and Snoots Reptiles. Boom. Boom. And I have another one up on the incubator. And when I do the update, I'll show you that. And then also Lavish Morphology. Maryland. I get right over my mouth. I should do this. I can bleep stuff out. I can curse like Billy does. So I got two of those stickers. And then we got this here. Last one. I think it's what Schliart. So I got that. I got a little note from my man Tim at Lavish Morphology. Boom. I was going to show you let's show our address. No, I won't do that. And also, since I'm watching Billy's, the biggest egg cutting ever, big scissors. I know his are bigger, but these are pretty big. So this is what I use to cut the clutches. The clutch, and I also have another clutch coming on June 20th. It's it's just a normal female, which was our very first ball python we got. We named her Saint because she looked like she had the like New Orleans Saints colors. She called her Saint, and we finally got her up to weight because we weren't in that mindset back then. Bred her to a male breeder that I don't have anymore. I got rid of after this. It's has a spider gene, but it also has chocolate and leopard in it. The leopard's pos, but I'm pretty sure it has leopard in it. So hopefully, get some. I'd like to hold back chocolate leopards, and see what I'm gonna do with the rest. So we should have that soon. Well, also, I think I can talk about this about like Billy's Patreon site. It's awesome, like with the Discord. I just think it's an awesome thing. People who don't, I don't care either. But just the positivity in there, the like openness with people to share ideas, to say, hey, if someone's having, you know, something going on with like their clutch, not sure about it, people are diving in and say, oh, hey, might have this, might have that, might contact that person. People might like DM, private message you or whatever, say, hey, I think it might be this. What if you send pictures here? So it's really cool. It's really cool, and it's worldwide. Like on there with damn, who was it? Morph something. I gotta look. I don't want to. I'll update it here. I was at a good conversation with today, and he's from the UK. We're here in the U.S. I just think it's pretty neat. It's a very good thing. Also, I have my little book. I know people do things differently and everything, so I'm pretty. I don't know. I'm not the most tech savvy person, but I just have just like my notes in here and like plans and stuff. I don't know what other people do. I don't. I don't know a lot of breeders, but I just have stuff, and a lot of things have changed. But also, I made a change for myself to go to like different. I have like males on these index cards, and then females. So like for my mind, like if I write it on a board, I might like double up like a female or something like that. Like you can't have a female breeding with different time, like at the same time with different people. You can, but like you're only gonna have like one clutch. So this way I do it like this. So I do want to do some JHI Mojaves. They don't be pos hats, but it'd be really cool to get them. But this is how I'm doing it. I'm not going to show you everything because probably don't want to see that stuff. But got some future plans. And with the future plans, our clutch we have upstairs, I don't know. I don't want to say the M word. I don't want to say Motley, but I think they have it in there. I'm pretty positive they do. So we have to prove everything out, but doing some different things with that clutch, and I think they're fantastic looking. So I think I'll cut that here. I don't think I have anything else. I have my sweaty gi and jiu-jitsu stuff still laying over there. I gotta wash it. It was from last night. Oh, but yeah, I think that's it. Again, Boop and Snoot's reptiles, very cool. Lavish morphology, spider, nice. And then Schliert. I hope I'm saying it right. Schliert or Schliart. I don't know if it's just one big word or not. But so next, we're gonna cut into showing off the clutch upstairs. And well, yeah, I'm gonna do one before the egg cutting video for the our normal and chocolate leopard spider clutch. So I'll put one out, and then we'll see what's going on. But next one will be like an update right after this. All right, we're back upstairs. We're in my bedroom where I have the hatchling rack. I had a tough time saying that. Look at that hair. But that thing's long. My goodness. Look at that thing. I can't even get it. So that'll be distracting me. So anyways, I have the rack up here for hatchlings and some bigger ones too that I purchased. Then downstairs in my basement I have the rest. So I'm going to show you guys that. Just how I have it. Again, beginner, breeder, one successful clutch. They're doing pretty good. I actually got some. For saving some space, I went to Office Depot, and I got like pencil holders because I was looking for something narrow, but they're not very high, so they're only like about this high, but they're very narrow, so I can put two in the slots here like this. So they're not very high. This is where my hatchlings are, and they stay in there pretty good. Like they don't come undone or nothing like that. I have other ones here, and I have our bigger ones that fit just in here, just like this. I keep the tops on, and I keep like little books too. But I keep the tops on because I did have something happen where a rat got out in the basement. And I guess it was climbing on the racks when I didn't know. When it came back, and it was climbing on the racks, and it pulled it out. So then my black-head yellow belly I got from Hardwired Exotics was MIA for a week because a rat like pulled on its tub, and it like pulled it out just enough. So it got in there and got out. But he came back, and he's all good. So thank God, because that snake is awesome. But I forgot what else. Oh yeah, and like I had this like little book. I'm keeping like little books for the hatchlings, just information so I can, take a picture. If and when I sell them, I can take a picture of it. Of like the date of birth, all that good stuff, and keep that for my records. But then this could just go with the people. That's what I'm doing. I know I'm very tech savvy. Little books. So that's what I got up here. My Star Wars stuff. And we're about to go downstairs. I guess I should tell you what I have up here. So I have my pastel clown up here. And I have both my clowns in here that I hatched out. I think, what do I got here? My pastel het clown, and then we got the real nice pastel big pastel clown. And then we got our, another clown. These are the clowns. These are the pastel clowns and the normal het clown. Now again, there's something else in the gene pool. I think in Motley, and I think the female mom of them was not just a pastel het for clown. It was pastel fire, because they look like firefly Motleys. Two of them. So if you looked at the previous videos, you can probably check them out. But I picked up a het pied female that just ate for me, and the guy I got him from said she was a picky eater, so she ate right away from me. And I got a vanilla burst. So I have a couple pastel het pied females, because I want to maybe put different males to them or whatever, or I just want a big collection of and get going with visual pieds. And then I have my blackhead yellow belly is in here. So they just ate, and so I'm not going to monkey with them too much. But I will show you. Let me show you the star of the show. She's pretty awesome. So I'll just do this. I'm going to turn this around, and you can see her. Oh, maybe not. So there she is. Let me get out of the... She's pretty damn cool. Very marbled, and it's getting darker on the back. It's crazy. So she's probably going to be going in the shed here soon. They've had 3 meals. All of them have had 3 meals so far. And she just took a nice big rat crawler the other day. So happy with that. Again, I have a little incubator, but I also maternally incubate. But a little incubator here set up with some stuff in there already, some tubs. And I think that's it. Let's go downstairs again, this time for real. All right, last little segment. You might hear some rats, some little rat pups over there. I got rats in the same room as the snakes. I know some people frown upon that, but gotta do what you gotta do. They eat fine for me. So I have like one nice rack here, but then the other one was homemade from just a shelving unit from Home Depot with heat tape snaked through it. So it works for me. Temperatures are pretty much spot on all the time. So we have our OD het clown male lurking around. I don't know what he's doing. But so I'll show you this, and I'll show you the rack, and then I think that might be it. All right, and then we'll cut it off from there. So again, not a lot of snakes, but you get to see the snake setup, and then I gotta time it up a little better, where I don't feed them and then do a video. So I will stop doing that, I swear, and then I'll show you each of my snakes eventually. So yep, this is how it is, and we still have some down there. We have my coral glow inchies down on the bottom there that finally ate. We got some nice ones though. We have a spider, that's my daughter's. And then we have a normal, who knows, it's a dinker I got from a student of mine who could no longer keep it at his house. And we have spot nose, which I'm going to be putting my clown to, with that Motley gene. We got a striped Mojave. So I'm not sure what is all in that Mojave, but I'm going to put my GH het pied, I think, to her. I got my leopard het clown with a little Batmobile, because I'm going to be making Batmans with the male spot nose het clown that I will be making, and then that male will be growing up just as that leopard het clown female from JKR will be hitting breeding maturity. Fingers crossed, that's the plans. We got a clown female. We have a nice pastel butter het clown female. We got my man Chappelle the clown. He's I think he's a Motley clown, because he's the dad of those babies upstairs. So my man. Orange Dream het clown. And we have a nice piebald male. And we have a double het clown pied. And then we have a GHI het pied. We have a trick. We got a nice trick. And Coral Glow Inchy. And then over here, I got the pastel het clown, which also was that little fire in there too. That helped with that Motley clutch. A Trojan het for pied. We have my Champagne Fire Girl that I messed up the clutch, which now I'm really kicking myself because it was with our clown male. I was getting my head army. But now thinking back, that would have been a really nice clutch. Who knows what they would look like. But can't think of that. Forward thinking. And then I just have my normal. That's our first one. She's actually sitting on eggs right now. And she's at day... It'll be going into 53. So I'm letting her sit for a little bit longer. I'm probably going to pull maybe Sunday and cut one or two Sunday just to see what's going on. Because they're pretty dimpled. I think they're ready to go. And I also have on the bottom here, I'm hoping she's going to lay. It's just a normal, but she's paired with a chocolate leopard spider. Hopefully there's leopard in it. I was told there's leopard by someone who bought that male after I bred. I thought it was just a chocolate spider, and he said that there's also leopard in there too. So he was truthful about that. Hopefully he had nothing to gain by telling me that. So something about my champagne. My Champagne Fire Girl. So I'm in Mutation Creation Patreon, and just it's crazy amount of stuff you learn in there. So maybe we're just going back looking at videos and stuff like that of Billy, and I'm watching the one he was pulling eggs, and he's saying about scrubbing things down real good, which I thought I did after she laid. I'm talking about the Champagne Fire Girl. But I noticed like she was still like coiled and stuff, and she's losing weight. So I'm like, she has to get on food. She's not eating. So I'm like, I'm gonna pull her again. I'm gonna scrub her and wash her down good. And I did that, and it worked. So she must not have had all the scent from her eggs off, and was still coiled like she was sitting on something, but she wasn't sitting on anything except air. So I tried like changing her husbandry and stuff like that. I put like newspaper down. She wasn't eating. So then I watched that video again. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I just need to scrub her down again. They wash her and scrub down and stuff. Her tub again. So I did that, and then boom, she ate today. So I had a bunch on hunger strikes, or on feeding, not hunger strikes, but feeding strikes. So excuse me, she had a bunch of them had eaten today. Yeah, that were on little semi strikes, but my Coral Glow Inchy and her, thank God, it was nice seeing them eat. So it was a little while, a couple weeks. So yeah, we got them back. I think that's it. I'm gonna make another rack like this for upstairs in my bedroom. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in. I don't know if I'm gonna do. I don't know. I might just put all the females up there, keep the males down here, because it's a little bit cooler down here, like the air temperature, and it's warmer up there. So I might keep the males down here, and keep the females upstairs in my bedroom. Stupid. But I think that's it. Again, words of wisdom, Chewy. But thanks again. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna say, subscribe, hit the like button, And I don't know about notification stuff because I don't even know if I have notifications on. I don't know. I'm horrible with technology, as you can see. So, but this is how I'm gonna do it. Look at this. This is nice, isn't it? But yeah, it's my basement, my laundry room. So I got my rats over there, and that's about it. All right.